Hello class 4th student, we are reading the chapter metal and non-metal, in which we see the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. So let's continue part 7. Here we read how the non-metals react with oxygen. So non-metal react with oxygen to form non-metallic oxides. These non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature as they form acids when dissolved in water. It means when the non-metals dissolved in water, they form acids. Okay, they form acids. These acids turn blue litmus solution to red. As we know, acid turn the litmus paper into red and base turn the litmus paper into blue. So when non-metal react with the oxygen, here the term is used, that is oxygen, not the oxide here. When the non-metal react with oxygen is present in the air, it gives you the non-metallic oxide. It gives you non-metallic oxide. So we read the example, burning of carbon. We know this, carbon is a non-metal. When carbon burns in air, it means in oxygen it forms the carbon dioxide. And what we read here, that they form the non-metallic oxide. As carbon is not the metal, so it also known as non-metallic oxide, that is carbon dioxide. When carbon react with oxygen molecule. The second example, burning of sulfur. When sulfur burns in air or the oxygen and forms sulfur dioxide. The same thing is here, sulfur reacts with the oxygen and it forms the sulfur dioxide. The next thing, non-metallic oxides dissolve in water to form acids. When these non-metallic oxides dissolve in water, they form acids. As we read above, that is water and non-metallic oxide, carbon dioxide reacts with water, they form the acids, and this is the carbonic acid, H2CO3. H2CO3, it is a carbonic acid. The second thing, sulfur dioxide is also an oxide. We see above that the non-metal oxide, when dissolved in water, they form the acids and it form the sulfurous acid, H2SO3. When it's H2SO4, it will be the sulfuric acid, and here H2SO3, it's a sulfurous acid. Okay. Thank you class. We continue in the next video.